Greetings and welcome to Open Lotus Wisdom. I'm Johnny. I'll be reading the cards today, and we're going to do a reading on love and relationships. So let's dive right in and go to the cards and see what is going on with love and relationships. We'll set our focus as love and relationships. We are going to do a 7-card reading today. Deep breath, grounded. Okay, let me see if I can get that a little bit bigger. Okay, let's look at this 7-card spread. Moon, man, rider, child, clover, flowers, bird. In that first position, we have the moon. That's in your past. So there was an invitation, a proposition, some kind of a promising emotional opening happened, perhaps from an earlier relationship story. The man is in the past influence. So that could be you, or there is a significant man, right? Whoever it is important in your love life, and it remains central. When we look together at the moon and the man, we basically see a man connected to this situation, and they're receiving positive attention and recognition and encouragement. We then move to the rider in the present, and that's about communication, fresh movement. Something is arriving. Perhaps something's beginning to shift. Next, we have the child in present influence. The child is saying here that this relationship is entering a very early stage, and it's vulnerable. It's a vulnerable stage. Therefore, you'll need to use openness, patience. Don't be rushing things, and let the whole relationship develop on its own. Next, we have, well, let's see. We have the clover. Everybody knows a 4-leaf clover. So it's luck. It'll help any of those unnecessary worries that you may be having. So it's an excellent card. When we look at the child and clover together, right? They're side by side. That's a happy event. And it really does support a new beginning. No doubt about it. The flowers are in the future influence. That is representing happiness, appreciation. It's really it's creating a great condition for love. Now here's the thing, the bird is in outcomes. This bird will bring active type discussions. It could be some nervousness, or it could be that outside chatter that you are going to have to manage that, okay, and keep it calmed down for the relationship to be developing. when we look at the flower, these flowers or bouquet, and the bird, that represents kindness and like an emotional composure that will help with any of that gossip or worry. It'll help soften that, the flowers to the bird. It'll also could bring some difficult conversations. I'm sure nothing you can't handle. So in the past influence cards, those first two cards here, that the past really does bring genuine promise, okay? And it is tied to a particular person or relationship. I mean, this is what remains from that past is not just like nostalgia, but it's possibly a space left there that once really felt important to you. The present and present influence cards are really referring to communication. And that is what is activating at the present. That is your what's now. And it's a little bit early. I'll have to say it's just a little bit early to carry too much heavy expectations. I mean, part of my branding is be expectant, holding no expectations. So just be expectant and let the whole process and connection reveal itself. You know, you want to let it fully grow, let's say. Let the relationship fully grow until you start matching up your luggage. I mean, seriously. We have the future and future influence. In the future, the atmosphere is like noticeably lighter, happier, more affectionate, because you're giving it, the whole relationship, a chance to flourish. There is like a final test. I don't like that word too much, but it really revolves around communication and having those honest discussions that will support the bond that you're creating. And that worry or those outside opinions, watch those, because they could create something that you don't desire in the relationship. So make sure that you keep that reeled in. Don't let people drag you under, we'll say, when you're feeling expanded and full of love. Okay, let me come back. Here I am. So this spread, these beautiful cards, it describes a relationship that is moving from like an earlier promise, let's say, into renewed activity. I mean, this looks like a genuine fresh start here in this reading. And it turns, the whole turning point in this reading is about communication. And that communication progress depends on allowing the connection to grow rather than just let it grow naturally. Don't force it. You've got the luck and the warmth and mutual appreciation. They're all your strong supports. There is the bird out there that is saying chatter, anxious. And that's what your challenge will be right there, is all that chatter. Just calm it right down. Stand tall, stand your ground. Let people think what they want to think. It's, if it doesn't resonate with you, just thank them and move right on, because you're the only one that ultimately knows what is right for you, how it feels, and where it's truly going. This is a very encouraging reading, and provided that you respond to what is actually being communicated and keep away from all the speculation, and just don't let that chatter be the loudest voice in the room. How's that? With this reading, I'll leave you a reflection question. Something for you to ponder. What would help you welcome this developing connection while staying grounded in clear, direct communication? Thank you for stopping by Open Lotus Wisdom. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. Share it. Perhaps you know somebody else that's in a love and relationship situation. Communication is key. Until next time, always be kind to yourself with gratitude. Take care.